Hi guys, and welcome to another video on Connor Plays Golf. Question today, why do we never practice putting? Find out more in the video. Cheers guys. Right, so really this video is all about why we don't go to the range. Before we play an 18, the most amateur players don't practice on the putting greens, when statistically around 25 to 30% of your game is putting. Something I'm just gonna run through on this video today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you do, hit the subscribe button. It should be in that corner down there. Like the video because that helps as well, getting this video watched. And yeah, make sure you hit the bell icon to make sure all videos are in your notification box when I upload them. So the main reason for this video is, how many times have you been on a golf course and you've got on the green and you're on for a par, and then you don't know how fast, how slow the greens are, you're just guessing. So this is why it's really important to showcase that you go to the greens before, see what they're like, practice putting, because many times I've been on the greens and I've been completely wrong with even the direction and the gradient of the grass as well. So yeah, I think it's really important to make sure that you have a practice before, because again, that's one of those key things that you can get wrong with the speed and also the gradient of the grass as well, as I'm going to show you now. A few things you can do before, if you are on the green, practicing just before your 18 round, is really get two tees, put them in between put them just either side of your putter to make sure that you're putting straight. Because the worst thing is, if your club is all over the place when you're shooting and hitting the ball, then you're never going to hit the ball in the centre, and if you don't hit the ball in the centre, the ball's never going to go in. So I think, one of the key things that I found and what I've learned is get on those greens, practice, because again, I haven't done it. I've only started doing it in the last few weeks. I just think it's vitally important, because again, 30% of your game is on the green, and if you can try and avoid three putts, then you're going to be in a big chance for getting under 100, under 90, under 80. If you start hitting 3, 4, 5 putts, because you haven't judged the green, you don't know how fast it is, gradients off as well, you don't know how to do that also, judge whether it is, then you're just going to be going over 100 every time. So yeah, this is quite a good drill that I found is good. So yeah, I definitely use this one now. So this is the drill: line up the putt, know where the angles are, put the tees down, put the tee down, and make sure there's not too much distance in between. If you need to, go closer, because again, you want to make sure that it's dead straight so you can get it in. Let's see if it works. You can just see the distances are getting a lot better. There we go, third time lucky. But again, as you can see, it just helps, because I'm hitting the ball dead in the middle. Yes, I needed to judge the greens, but that goes back to the first point. Because I now know that the greens are playing slightly slow, I'm able to know that when I do get closer to the hole, I do need to put a bit more power on the shot. So yeah, just another key things as well. Another point people make, and I've heard a lot of YouTubers speak about, is, does your putter matter? What type of putter you have? I have an Odyssey. Odyssey, I'm not too Zero Works, which it was bought for me by a present, so I didn't pay for it. But I know a lot of people can't spend 100, 150 pounds on a putter, especially in this in this pandemic era. What we're in, I don't know what we're in, but hey ho. So I would suggest when you're first starting out, just buy cheap. Go on eBay, find something 20, 30, 40 pounds. And just practice with that, because you'll get used to that. And then when you start using the better putters like your Odyssey, like your TaylorMade, Scotty Camerons and so on, then you're gonna have more of a chance, because they've got that softer feel as well, and feel like you're in more control instead of the cheaper putters that are out there. So yeah, I'll definitely have a look at, when you're starting out, just getting practice on those greens as well with any putter you can find. Another question as to why we don't practice putting when it's a third of our game is, if you're 10 feet away plus and you really are not comfortable, how are you going to get a two putt? You might be lucky and just get it slightly close, but really you want to be focusing on getting the 10, 15, 7 feet putts in 1 or 2. So again, come into practice, it's just going to help you get the distances, know the speeds, know what you're capable of as well. And yeah, so I'll give a few examples. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Just hit 3 balls. I haven't practiced, just hit 3 balls, but that's just me knowing what the greens are like beforehand. And 2 out of the 3 in 1, and the other I just knocked in for 2. So yeah, that just proves it. I'm not a very good player, I'll be honest. I am at best probably a 25 to 30 handicapper, but it's all about the practice. Now people are being made redundant. I know it's a horrible thing, and people don't have jobs, but I know just to keep the mind active. Yeah, I definitely think if you have and do have any time to go to the golf range and practice any greens, yeah, and even just hitting the ball, just for that, yeah, that mentality part of it is definitely going to help. And if you're a keen golfer and go quite frequently, then I think, yeah, it's only ever going to benefit you in getting your handicap down. Ideally in the next 12 months I'd like to be under 15, so knock 10 off my handicap hopefully, but I'll be vlogging that as well, what I can score if I can get under 100, under 80, and so on. So yeah, it's just a really short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel as well, because I'm making new content. I know I'm new to YouTube, but I'm just working everything out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon.